Picture this for a moment. While millions of people spend thousands of dollars on gym memberships, supplements, and treatments for joint pain, there's a 92-year-old woman in Okinawa, Japan. Every morning, she wakes up, tends to her garden, and walks upstairs without even holding the rail. She hasn't needed a doctor for joint pain in decades. How is that even possible? Here's what will truly blow your mind. Japanese seniors have some of the lowest rates of hip fractures and falls in the entire world. In fact, studies show they are 67% less likely to suffer a serious fall compared to seniors in Western countries. And it's not because they go to the gym. It's not because they do yoga. It's because of 5 simple, ancient morning movements that take less than 20 minutes. These movements have been passed down for generations, and science is only now beginning to understand their incredible power. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what those 5 movements are, and how one of them can reduce your risk of falling by an incredible 43% in just 8 weeks. But before we dive in, do me a favor and let me know in the comments how old are you, and where are you watching from. We read every single one. Alright, let's begin with movement number 5. It's called Ashikubi undo, which translates to ankle circles and flexing. Japanese elders begin their mornings before even getting out of bed. While still lying down, they move their feet in slow, gentle circles 10 times clockwise, and then 10 times counterclockwise. After that, they point their toes forward and then flex them back toward their shins. Sounds simple, right? But here's the secret. Your ankles are your body's foundation. When they get stiff, it throws everything off. Your balance suffers, then your knees, and even your hips start to feel it. A study from Tokyo found that seniors with poor ankle flexibility were 2.3 times more likely to fall. But those who practiced this simple ankle exercise daily improved their balance by 31% in just 6 weeks. It's the easiest thing you can do right there in bed, before your feet even touch the floor. That's how Japanese elders gently wake up their entire body before the day begins. Next up, at number 4, we have Kukatsu Yos, or the shoulder blade squeeze. This one is for posture, something almost every modern person struggles with. Years of sitting at a desk and looking down at screens cause our shoulders to roll forward, our necks to ache, and our breathing to become shallow. Japanese elders fix this with a simple yet powerful move. They sit up tall, take a deep breath, and then slowly bring their shoulder blades together, as if they're trying to hold a pencil between them. They hold this for 5 seconds while breathing normally, and then release. They repeat this about 20 times. That's it. This one move has been shown to reduce neck pain by 54%, improve breathing capacity by 23%, and even boost mental clarity because more oxygen is reaching your brain. It's a small move with truly big results. Moving on to number 3, we have Seitsui no Nami, which beautifully translates to spinal waves. This one is almost poetic. Imagine your spine moving not like a stiff stick, but like a gentle wave of water. Sitting upright, you start by tilting your pelvis back, rounding your lower back. Then, you tilt your pelvis forward, creating a gentle arch, letting that wave-like motion travel all the way up your spine to your neck and head. This wave motion rehydrates the discs in your spine, which helps reduce lower back pain and can even help you maintain your height as you age. As Japanese elders say, a flexible spine is a youthful mind, and science completely agrees. This kind of movement keeps your spinal discs healthy and your back pain-free. Now for movement number 2, Koshimawashi, or hip circles. This might look like a slow dance, but it's one of the most powerful longevity exercises ever studied. You simply stand tall with your feet a bit wider than your hips, and slowly rotate your hips in a big, smooth circle. Do it 10 times in one direction, then 10 times in the other. This simple motion keeps the synovial fluid, the oil in your joints, flowing freely. This protects your hips, improves your balance, and prevents that dreaded stiffness. In an incredible 7-year study, Seniors who did this daily had 51% fewer hip surgeries and were 40% less likely to be hospitalized from a fall. So, yes, this slow, simple dance could literally be the key to keeping you walking independently for decades to come. And now, for the number one movement, the crown jewel that shocked researchers at both Harvard and Kyoto. Studies have shown that people who can do this live an average of 6 years longer than those who can't. This movement builds incredible strength in your legs, hips, and core. But more importantly, it rebuilds your confidence and your independence. When you first start, it's perfectly fine to use a wall or a chair for support. Over time, your body relearns how to move with grace and control, just like those Okinawan elders who are out in their gardens at 92 and still move like they re-40. And there you have it, 5 simple movements that can change the way you age forever. They take less than 20 minutes a day. No gym, no fancy equipment, and no pain. Just mindful motion every single morning. This is the Japanese secret to living long, strong, and joyful lives. So, tomorrow morning, before you grab your phone or your coffee, try just one of these movements. Feel how your body wakes up, and who knows, maybe one day you'll be that 90-year-old who is still walking tall and smiling wide. Now, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these 5 movements will you start with tomorrow morning, and why? Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe to our channel. We're sharing more powerful health stories from around the world every single week. Thanks for watching.